They say a man can outrun his past, but only if he's willing to bleed for the mind. Me, I'm riding full throttle toward whatever redemption's left.
Bleeds down on a shattered road, tires spitting dust from a heavy load, leather torn, heart scarred to the bone, a runaway soul through a world of stone. Whiskey nights carved my name in pain, thunder roared loud through the driving rain. Every bad choice rides close behind, still haunting every mile I find. Can't turn back, can't slow down. The only truth is the engine sound. Gives us full throttle redemption, riding fast through a ghost reflection, burning past the sins that took my pride, hoping there's forgiveness on the other side. Yeah, full throttle redemption, lost my fuel by a raw intention. If salvation waits out past the dust, I'll face it. Signs glow like a desperate plea, warning turn back, but that ain't for me. The outlaw's path ain't paved in gold, it's built on stories nobody told. Brotherhood patches stained with tears, roadside crosses marked with years. I carry ghosts like a second skin, trying to pay for every sin. Grace don't come to men like me. We chase the dark till the dark sets free. This is full throttle redemption, bleeding past my own reflection, burning rubber just to drown the lies, hoping I can outpace my own demise. Yeah, full throttle redemption, where the broken seek resurrection. If I find a peace that feels like truth, I'll learn it through a rebel's proof. Hear the wind shift, hear the roadside. Every scar's a question I still can't deny. Some say redemption's a distant dream, but I've seen it flicker like a desert gleam. If the past catches up, I'll meet it head on, blow the wide open till the night is gone. Slide guitar, every tone, destiny and ambiance. Black top stretching like a final vow, every breath stronger than I am now. I ain't asking heaven to let me in, you just want the strength to bury my sin. If tomorrow brings a reckoning call, I'll ride toward it standing tall. No more running from the man I've been. Tonight I fight, tomorrow I win. This is full throttle redemption, ripping through the scars with no pretension. What's left of me is forged in fire, born from pain and raw desire. Full throttle redemption, on a road of loss and resurrection. If the Lord don't take me the
ones is past. But some of us ride straight through it, full throttle, into whatever comes next. In the dust of the dying highways, in the cracks between law and madness, there's a brotherhood they whisper about, not bound by blood, but by fire. They call us the Hell Track Riders Union. Engines thunder like a war drum beat, black boots hitting down the heat-scarred street, chrome fangs gleam in the sinking sun. Outlaws gather when the day is done, leather stitched with the stories of pain, road maps inked in a hurricane's vein. We ride the places where the brave don't tread, between the living and the restless dead. Nightfall crowns us, burning bright. We rule the dark, we own the night. We are Hell Track Riders Union, born of desert fire and revolution, rolling through the smoke where the wicked kneel. Mercy burns beneath the turning wheel. Yeah, Hell Track Riders Union, chasing down the truth no saint could seal. If the devil calls, we cut the deal, 'cause we ride a path no law can heal. Shots ring out from a canyon's bend, but steel hard riders never break or bend. Dust storms rise like a funeral veil, but we push through, we don't know how to fail. Gasoline blood in our outlaw bones, ripping past borders and forgotten zones. Every mile's a battle, every breath a crime, but the Union stands until the end of time. Chains don't hold us, rules don't bind. We walk the edge of the twisted line. We are Hell Track Riders Union, forged in the fury of a world gone ruined, riding through the dark where the past won't die, fueling up on whiskey and a warrior's cry. Yeah, Hell Track Riders Union, brothers built from chrome and a ruthless will. When the night strikes
Every roar of promise will never fade away. Some seek heaven, some fear the end, but we chase shadows like an old lost friend. When the law grows quiet and the land grows mean, we rise like ghosts in the space between. Track Riders Union, brothers forge where the night collides, and when the last flame fades from the desert sky, we'll still be riding, we'll still be alive, we'll still be alive on the hell track. Every rider's story burns, but the Union rides forever. They drew the lines in the dust, told us where to ride, where to stop, where to bleed, but men like us, we were born to cross the places they fear, born to break the border rounds. These desert miles cut deep like a knife, another outlaw chapter in a long hard life. Wind-burned scars on a sun-baked face, living on the edge of a godless place. Black leather creaks in the rising heat, old boots pounding to a rebel beat. Every mile marker feels like fate, a cursed reminder we can't escape. We don't run, we don't bend, this broken road is our only friend. 'Cause we were born to break the borderlines, riding where the wild turns into warning signs. When the law draws chains, we cut the ties, raised on dust, baptized in fire skies. Yeah, we were born to break the borderlines, crossing every shadow that the night defines. If the world says stop, we just rev and rise, outlaws forever, breaking border lines. Highway wolves in a hungry pack, chrome jaws gleaming like a heart turned black. We chase a storm where the brave won't tread, past fences built on the bones of the dead. No safe haven in the dying light, Just a gasoline truth and a long dark night. Freedom ain't something you're handed down. It's stolen from the grip of a ruthless time. Ain't no preacher gonna save our souls. We ride the heat where the thunder rolls. 'Cause we were born to break the borderlines, tearing through the fences, men drawing their minds. Every scar we've earned is a battle sign, strength made from gasoline and turpentine. Yeah, we were born to break the borderlines, crossing every fear till the day we die. If the darkness bites, we bite back twice. Outlaw hearts don't apologize. Lines on a map, lines in the sand, lines carved deep by a lawman's hand. But lines can break and kings can fall. Out here the desert judges all. Ain't no truth unless we make it. Ain't no freedom unless we take it. For brothers buried in dust, names long forgotten but remembered by us. Their echoes rumble in the engine's cry, promising we'll ride till the day we die. Border guards watch with blinded eyes, but they can't see the fire in an outlaw's rise. You can cage a man, but you can't cage fate, and you can't stop those who won't hesitate. Yeah, we were born to break the border lines, crashing through the limits that the world decides. Every chain they forge, we shatter in time. Ain't no road too dark for a heart like mine. We were born to break the border lines, storming down the ridges through the smoking pines. And when the final horizon meets our eyes, we'll cross it smiling, still breaking border lines. Walls, mark your laws, we'll ride through them all. 'Cause some men follow, but we were born to break the borderline. Midnight's crawling on the blacktop line, steel hearts beating like a warning sign. Whiskey breath and a restless soul, every shadow on the road feels carved in cold. Chrome wolves riding where the law won't go, thunder in the veins, eyes burning low. No mercy in the wind, no promise in the sky, just a pack of broken angels learning how man's land. Old scars itching underneath my hand. Names I buried in the desert sand. Memories hit harder than a loaded band. Radio's dying with a crooked sound, like a prayer from the lost, never heaven bound. Every mile takes a piece of who I used to be. Every roar of the engine sets another part free. Tell the preacher he can keep his holy crown. I walk with the wicked where the sun burns down. Only truth I trust is chrome and flame. A wolf never cares about the weight of blame. We are the chrome wolves on the highway, running where the damn ones roam. Outlaws born from fire and heartache, never calling any place home. Ride hard till the reaper comes for us. Let the night decide our fate. Chrome wolves on the highway, rolling fast through the hands of hate. Some rides save you, some rides break you, but some turn your heart into steel and your soul into smoke. And once you take that road, there ain't no coming back. Let the engine scream through the canyon dark. Leave our sins blazing like a burning mark. If the devil's waiting at the final bend, we'll stare him down before the story ends. We are the chrome wolves on the highway, running where the damn ones roam. Outlaws born from fire and heartache, never calling any place home. Ride hard till the reaper comes for us. Let the night decide our fate. Chrome wolves on the highway until the stars fall in to stay. Chrome wolves on the highway, riding wild, riding dark, never tame. Out here on the broken miles, brotherhood ain't just a word, it's blood, asphalt, and the ghost riding behind us. Dust on my boots, gasoline on my skin. Chrome wolves howling where the badlands begin. The night shift's darker when we thunder through, and the law keeps running, but they never catch the crew. Blacktop Brotherhood rides on. Black smoke rising from the desert floor, boot prints fading at a cabin door, old leather jacket soaked in gasoline rain, carrying stories carved out of blood and pain. Engine growls low like a wounded beast, hungry for the roads where the brave deceased. And every name we lost in the cold night sky rides with us still. Steel spirits never die. We were forged in fire, bound by the road, brothers in the thunder, where the wild ones rode. Steel spirits never die. They burn like sparks in the midnight sky. When the world caves in and the angels cry, we rise again with a rebel's pride. Steel spirits never die. Thunder hearts that refuse to lie, ride the storm till the last goodbye. Steel spirits never die. Ghost town neon hums a broken hymn, whispers of the brothers carved in the wind. Whiskey bottles clatter with the memories lost, every swig a tribute to the ones who paid the cost. Chrome wolves circle where the law won't tread. We bled for the code that the outlaw led. And through the smoke where the night birds cry, you can feel them near. Steel spirits never die. We don't bow to heaven, we don't beg for light. We ride with the shadows through the endless night. Steel spirits never die. They burn like sparks in the midnight sky. When the world caves in and the angels cry, we rise again with a rebel's pride. Steel spirits never die. Thunder hearts that refuse to lie, ride the storm till the last goodbye. 'Cause steel spirits never die. In the hum of the chrome, in the beat of the engine that's calling you home. They never fade, they never stray. Steel spirits lead the way. Let the lightning tear open the broken sky. Let the storm remind us while we ride. If face the bullet, in time's the fire, we face it head on with outlaw desire. Canyon shadows stretch across the path, past sins boiling like a rising wrath. But we ride together through the dying light, face to face with darkness, ready to fight. Every heartbeat echoes like steel on steel, proving what's broken can still be real. And when the final drum rolls in the sky, we'll still be riding. Steel spirits never die. Steel spirits never die. They
out on the dead highways, where the storms speak louder than the law. That's where we burn. That's where we're born. Wildfire between the wheels. Sparks light up the night as the engines scream. Dust in my lungs chasing a half-dead dream. The desert wind whispers names of the lost, brothers who rode hard and paid the cost. Chrome reflections in a blood-red sky, gasoline prayers drifting as we fly. A shadow trail follows everywhere we roam, but the blacktop's the only place we call home. Steel hearts beat with a rebel's fire, fueled by rage, driven by desire. Every mile deeper pulls us from the light. Outlaw souls living for the night. We are wildfire between the wheels, burning down the highways where the darkness heals. Leather and thunder rolling through the dust, stealing smoke, carrying every broken trust. We are wildfire between the wheels, running from the past that the night reveals. If the world wants war, then we'll never kneel. We burn alive between the wheels. Desert signs flicker like a dying flame, and every ghost town whispers our name. Whiskey nights bleed into smoke-filled dawns, but the ride keeps going, the line drags on. Tattooed stories carved deep in our skin, every scar earned from the roads we've been. And if the angels fall with their feathers black, we'll ride straight through, never looking back. These roads ain't holy, but they're ours to keep. Secrets buried where the canyon sleeps. No salvation waiting on the other side. Only more miles we're meant to ride. We are wildfire between the wheels, screaming through the night with the fate that kills. Coyote cries echo in the cold night air, while our shadows twist in the devil's glare. We are wildfire between the wheels, raging like a storm that the world can't steal. Every spark we drop sets the darkness free, burning roads to our legacy. Hear the engines moan, hear the brothers call. Every life we lost rides with us all. The sky grows heavy, but we don't fold. We were born for the heat, for the stories untold. If the reaper waits at the edge of the night, we'll greet him with iron and ready to fight.
down the broken path where the lost men roam. We carve our names in the earth and chrome. No map, no mercy, no promise of peace. Just the roaring bite of a wild machine unleashed. Riders of the dust with fire in our veins, chasing something real through the heat and pain. And when the final stretch calls our souls to heal, we'll still be burning between the steel. We are wildfire between the wheels, fierce like a force that the dark reveals, ripping through the silence of the dying plains, thunder rolling wild on in our rebel veins. We are wildfire between the wheels, stronger than the smoke, stronger than the steel. When the last road ends and the night stands still, our flames will climb every hill. We are wildfire between the wheels. Burn bright, brothers. Burn fast. For the world ain't built for men like us. But these roads were always ours. Neon flickers on a rundown sign, dust storms twisting through the county line. Got a throttle full of anger and a past that bites, riding through the wreckage of 1,000 nights. Every mile's another ghost I tried to burn, every curve's a lesson I refuse to learn. Chrome veins pumping like a wild kickstart, that's the pulse of a rebel speedway heart. It ain't no saviors on these roads of rust, just outlaws searching for a place to trust. I got a rebel speedway heart, firing up the dark like a match in the tar. When the world breaks down, I tear apart, never slowing down since the very start. Rebel speedway heart, born in the flames where the broken roam. If the law comes close or the devil's dart, I'll still be running, 'cause the road's my home. Burned bridges glow in the rearview haze, memories twisted like a gambler's maze. Whiskey on my tongue, thunder in my veins, I chase the storm like it shares my pain. Steel boots echo where the lost men ride, bearing secrets that we hold inside. Some fight the world, some fall apart, but I race with a rebel speedway heart. Truth ain't gentle, justice ain't kind, so we ride like wolves through the world we left behind. I got a rebel speedway heart. beat's slow. My beat's like a gun. Some men bow out. I refuse to run. This life ain't gentle. This life ain't smart. But freedom lives in a speedway heart. Let the gravel spit fire, let the blacktop scream. I'm the outlaw ghost in the engine's dream. If fate's the bullet and time's the spark, I'll ride full throttle through the deepest dark. Moonlight cracking through a storm-torn sky. Headlights cutting where the angels cry. We ain't promised dawn, we ain't promised peace. Just the hope the throttle never finds release. If the night falls heavy and the cold bites hard, I'll die with my brothers standing guard. But till that moment when the worlds fall apart, I'll ride with this rebel speedway heart. I got a rebel speedway heart. Cause the road's my home. Rebel speedway heart. Raging wild like a midnight spark. Riding fast through the endless dark. Night creeping on the desert line. Storm clouds rolling like they're hunting by. Leather jacket soaking gasoline rain. Every mile caught deeper in the pain. Headlights cutting through a ghost town wind. Feels like every broken promise riding in. Thunder rumbling like a distant cry. That's the call of the road I can't deny. And I hear the sky whisper like a smoking gun. Boy, you can't outrun the things you've done. But I keep pushing, engine bleeding heat. Cause the devil only finds you when you stop your feet. So I ride the thunder sky, where the wild ones live and the good ones die. Chasing shadows with fire in my eyes. Born to run where the storm never lies. Ride the thunder sky. No chains on me, no alibis. If the heavens break and the lightning strikes, I'll still be riding through the endless night. Steel boots hidden on a rusted road, carrying sins I never should have owed. Whiskey burning deeper than the scars, telling stories written in the dust and stars. A wolf pack howling somewhere past the ridge. Lost souls waiting on a broken bridge. Every outlaw's got a price in blood. Some pay with fire, some drown in mud. I ain't asking for mercy from the open sky. Make peace with the truth I can't deny. If redemption's real, it ain't for me. I was born a shadow, no light can free. So I ride the thunder sky. still be riding through the endless night. Storm's getting closer, wind's cutting colder, but a man becomes still when he ain't got nothing left to shoulder. If the reapers wait at the next mile sign, he'll find a wolf, not a sheep left behind. Let the thunder roll, let the engines roar. I ain't running from the darkness anymore. If fate's a bullet, let it meet me head on. I'll die riding fast before the dawn. I ride the thunder sky, where the wild ones live and the good ones die, chasing shadows with fire in my eyes. Born to run where the storm never lies. Ride the thunder sky. This outlaw heart was meant to fly. If the angels fall and the devils rise, I'll still be burning down the great divide. Ride the thunder sky. Till the last breath breaks the night. They say the road remembers. Every tire mark, every scream, every sin spilled on its spine. And on Route 99, the ghosts still ride. If you listen close, you can hear them in the wind. Crooked on a cracked black sky, engines hum soft like a lullaby. Dust blows cold on this forgotten line, a graveyard highway frozen in time. Bones of motels right in the desert heat, broken signs flicker with a dead still meat. I ride alone but I feel the signs, shadows moving slow on Route 99. Every whisper sounds like a name. Every mile feels the same, 'cause the ghosts of Route 99 right beside me through the borderline. Lost souls burn into the double yellow line, forever trapped in the road's design. Yeah, the ghosts of Route 99 sing their warnings in a voice divine. If you fall at night, they'll make you one of mine. Another phantom chain to Route 99. Saw a rider's shadow in my rearview glass, but no engine roared when he rolled past. Leather coat torn like a howl in the wind, eyes like a man who never found the end. Stories say the wrecks never walk away, they ride eternity in the desert sway. I grip the bars as the air grows thin, feel the chill of a long lost kin. Ghosts don't sleep and ghosts don't lie, they ride forever till the desert dies. 'Cause the ghosts of Route 99 move beside me like a broken sign, every echo humming through my iron spine. laying low. Hear the past refusing to go. Desert winds know every sin. They blow out, they blow back in. Some say freedom's on the other side, but ghosts don't follow where the living ride. Still they call, still they roam on asphalt fields, no sun.